So the topic of safety culture has been around for a long time. And it's something that's near and dear to my heart, having been in the military, having been an aviator in the military, having worked in the airline industry and the transportation industry. Safety is something near and dear to my heart. I've known people who've been injured and killed for a variety of safety reasons, and it's something that kind of really resonates with me. What I found in terms of the way the public generally defines safety culture is that there's a difference between safety culture and a high-performing culture. And I disagree with that a little bit. What I find is culture, and organizational cultures that are aligned to support the right behaviors are those that also operate safely. Safety and operations are not two separate things. The other thing that we've noticed over the years of helping organizations grapple with this concept of safety culture is that typically organizations who help with this type of a subject really focus much more strongly or heavily on the safety side of the equation versus the culture side of the equation. I think where we have kind of turned this concept on its head is that we focus on both equally. So it's not just the individual safety, wearing earplugs and slips, trips, and falls, but we really look at safety from a systems perspective, really looking at what are the processes and systems that are in place that leaders have established over the years that have unintended consequences in terms of safety, either system safety or individual safety in terms of individual performance.
At gothamCulture, we've had an opportunity to do a lot of different work in a lot of different industries. One of the industries that we're really passionate about is the transportation industry. And clearly, safety is of paramount importance to leaders and employees, given what they do day in and day out. There is a real focus on how to create a safe environment for employees and for customers. And what we notice is that culture directly links to safety outcomes, and research shows this to be true. So organizations that have higher performing cultures generally have better safety metrics. People who understand what safe behavior looks like, people who understand how to hold each other accountable for that without feeling uncomfortable, people who are willing to call other people out for doing something that may be unsafe. We can see how people and organizations behave and how that leads to particular incidents. Generally, it's not a matter of people not knowing how to do the job safely. It's about them deciding not to for whatever reason. It may be that they're angry with management. It may be that they're uncomfortable doing something the right way in front of a peer. There are a lot of different factors that contribute to creating a safe environment, one of which is culture.